Once you have logged in, okay, this is what you will see. This is the Forex graph. So don't be confused by this. Let me explain what does this mean, okay? So let's switch to a line chart. That's what I like to do when I teach people. So this is a Forex chart, okay? To get the Forex chart, you go to codes. There are different Forex charts in here. In case maybe you want to add more, you click the plus sign and then you can add as many as you want. You can set it simple. Let me say maybe I want to search GBPUSD. I can come and search GBPUSD and add it, okay? So we have Forex like EURUSD, GBPUSD. We have synthetic indices like boom and crash. To add synthetic indices like boom and crash, you just come this side and search crash and boom indices and then you add them, okay? To add volatility indices, the synthetics, you come this side and you will find the volatility indices, you add them. So the difference is that volatility indices, they move every day. You can trade them from Monday to Sunday, every single day, even on holidays. But the Forex ones, you can only trade them Monday to Friday, okay? So the charts, they are simple. How to predict them, they are all the same, okay? Forex is just all the same. All you need to know is how do you make money from a graph, okay? So to make money, you can select any graph you want. So let me just select GBP AUD. This is a graph. Notice the graph differs, okay? The graphs, they differ. So you select the one you want, okay? Then if you find it like this, to not be confused, just switch to the line chart, okay? You just click here and then you click these three lines, you change candlesticks or line chart. So I'm just going to the line chart so that I can explain to you better. So, okay, this is just the Forex graph. Your job on this Forex graph is simple. I'm going to simplify Forex. I'm going to simplify it for you 100%. Your job here is very simple. You just look at the chart and you predict where will the chart go. It's a graph. You just look at it and you predict where will it go next. If you think this graph will go up, you place a buy. This is a buy here. You place a buy. And then if the graph goes up after you've placed the buy, you make money. But if the graph goes down after you have predicted up, you lose money. That's Forex. Okay? And then if you're predicting that the graph will go down, you put what you call a sell. This is a sell. You put that sell. If you have put a sell and the graph goes up, you lose money. But if you've put a sell and the graph goes down, you make money. Then let's say you have predicted a buy or a sell and you want to see if you're making money or not. You come to trade. Under trade, that's where you will see. So currently, we are losing money. We are losing minus $18, minus $0.18. Even here, we are losing money, minus $0.30. Okay? But if this graph goes up, we will make money. Because we predicted both ways, if you can check, we have a buy, we also have a sell. We predicted both ways. So let me just close. Let's say maybe that you have predicted and you don't want the direction, you have made a mistake. You just press these three dots and then you select close all positions and you will close. So let's go back again. Under codes, we select the graphs we want to trade. If we want to trade Euro AUD, we click Euro AUD, we click chart. It will bring us to the chart. Okay? Under the chart, we look at the chart and then we predict where will the chart go. Okay? So if we're predicting that the chart will go up, we do what? We place what you call a buy. So let's just say maybe I predicted that this one will go up. I will put a buy and leave it. Then I can go back, select another one, maybe Euro GBP chart. Let's say that this one, when I see it, I'm predicting that, okay, this graph will go down. What do? I put what you call a sell. Okay? I can predict all of them because I'm on a practice account. Can come this side and say, okay, this graph will go up. What do? I put a buy. Remember, predicting up, it means you put your buy. Then you can go to the other one. Let's check the synthetics. Okay? And then I look at the chart and I predict that, okay, this chart will go down. What do? I put a sell. I go to another one, maybe this one. I predict and I say, okay, this graph will go up. Okay? I put what you call a buy. So what do you do first? You look at the graph, you predict where will it go. If you're predicting that, okay, the graph will go up, you put your buy. If you're predicting that the graph will go down, you put a sell. That's Forex. If you know these two things, you already know Forex. As simple as that. Prediction. Everyone, when they tell you that they're trading Forex, they predict where will the graph go next. For example, if a person has predicted that the graph will go up here, and then they place the buy, you can see the graph went up. So the person made money. If a person predicted that the graph will go down here, and then they place the sell, you can see the graph went down. So the person made money. And then to check if your predictions are winning or losing, you come to the under the trade part. The ones where you see that they are red, it means, okay, they are losing. The ones that you see that they are blue, they are winning. That's it. So let's say that maybe you want to close this one, you predicted wrong. You swipe next to it, you press this, it will tell you close with a loss, and then you select close with a loss. If you want to close this one with profit, you swipe there, and then you say close with profit, you close with profit. Just like that. Or you can press these three dots, and then you close all your predictions. If you have won, your balance will increase. If you have lost, your balance will decrease. That is Forex. So now, let's go back to that chart where everyone uses this chart. You will see this chart a lot of times. This is the Forex chart. It's still that line, just that here they're using what you call candlestick. A green candlestick means that the market is going up. A red candlestick means that the market is going down. This here is the current candlestick, is the current point where the market is. Everything going that side is the history. Meaning that if here it was Friday, this was Friday, this was Saturday, this is the history of the candles. Very simple. And then now, on the candles part, we have what you call time frames. Okay? If you click here, let me go to this chart. If you click here, and then you can see M1, M5, M15, M30, H1, H4, day 1, week, MN. These are what you call time frames. So if you go to minute 1, you will see these are the minute 1 candles. This candle, it will close in a minute. So let's just say we're predicting that, okay, this graph will go down. We predict, we put a sell, okay, and then we wait. So this candle here is now above our sell level. What you're seeing here is a sell level, meaning that since the graph is above our sell level, we are losing. But then when the graph comes below our sell level, that's when we will win. So this candle will close after every minute, and then another one will come. This one closed after 1 minute, another one came. This closed after 1 minute, another one came. So they keep on coming. You can see that this previous one, it closed, another one came. And then now the market is above, the candles are above our sell line, meaning that we are losing. So we're going to wait up until it comes below our sell line. That's when we'll start making money. So this is the 15 minutes, the minute 1 time frame. And then we have the minute 5 time frame. Each candle will close after 5 minutes. Then we have the 15 minutes chart 1. Each candle will close after 15 minutes chart. We have the minute 30. Each candle will close after the minute 30. After 30 minutes, we have the 1 hour. Each candle will close after 1 hour. We have the 4 hours. each candle will close after 4 hours. We have the daily. After daily, we have a week. After a week, we have a month. After a month. So I always like to use the 15 minutes time frame and the 1 hour because they are neutral. So what does time frames do? Time frames, they are just showing you the graph in simpler views. If you go to 4-hour chart, you can see the graph clearly. It shows a lot of history. But if you go to minute one, H1, it won't show a lot of history. If you go to minute one, you can see doesn't even show a lot of history. It shows a history for today. So if you want to view a lot of history, that's why you must change the time frames. That is Forex. You just come and you predict. You can see that now we are losing minus 2.41, meaning that our prediction is currently losing $2. We wait up until it wins. Okay? So I wanted to show you something. You can see that we are losing $3 there, but then there are people who don't want to lose $3 or make $3. They want to make a lot of money. Okay? So what do you do? Let me close this one. What do you do? Here is what we call a lot size. If you want to make a lot of money, you must change the lot size. Also, changing the lot size, it means that you will win a lot of money and it means that you will lose a lot of money. So if I go to, you can see the lot size is 0.01. If I predict a buy there, you can see that I'm losing minus 0.16 there, minus 20 there. But if I come this side and put this as 0.1, you can see that now I start losing $2. Okay? If I come this side and put 1, you can see I start losing $26. If I come this side and put 10, you can see that I start losing minus 200 and minus 150. And it's in profit there, as you can see. I'm making $100. I'm making $50. I'm making $200. This is because of the lot size. The lot size is big. So if you use 0.01, you win or lose small. If you use 0.1, you win or lose in the middle. If you put 1, you win or lose in the middle too. But if you put 10, you win or lose a lot of money. You can see that now it's in losses. I'm losing minus $1,000 for 10 loss, minus 152 for 1 loss, one lot minus $19 for 0.10, minus $2 for 0.01, meaning that since you're still starting, the best lot size for you will be 0.01 so that you can practice and know about Forex before you can go to big lots like 10 and 1. Again, if I come this side and put 50 and predict buy, let's put 20, 15, the highest is 10. Okay? So all in all, this is Forex. So this is the basics. So what you can do now is you can just look at the graph and predict and see how the Forex market moves. Okay? Once you have seen how it moves, go to the next step. Those using iPhone, I'll continue with the video. I have shown you how to open a buy and how to open a sell on iPhone. Cheers, guys. So on your iPhone, to enter trades is very simple. You select the name of the Forex chart you want in here. To enter more symbols, you just come this side. If you want to enter the cryptos, you select the crypto you want. If BTC USD, you do like that. And then you cancel, you will find it in here. If you want to add synthetics like Crash and Boom, you can tick them there. Then you will find them, you cancel, you will find them in here. If you want to enter the Forex ones, you come this side, you check the Forex minor or the major. So I'll come to the major side and then you press like this. Okay? Then you cancel, you will find them in here. So to trade, you select the one you like. Let's say I'll select GBPSD. I'll go to chart. This is my chart. The next thing that I want to do is to predict where will this graph go. If I'm predicting that this graph will go up, I press this two things on the top right corner. And then this will come. I can change my lot size to 0.1. And then if I want to, I predict that it's going up, I press buy. Okay? If I predict that it will go down, I press sell. Okay? And then if I have predicted and the graph, if I predicted sell, the graph goes down, I make money. If I predicted up, the graph goes up, I make money. So to close your trades, you come to trades, you can select these three dots and close all. Or you can come this side, swipe these three dots. Now select these three dots and then close the position. And then you can close with loss. If it's in win, it will say close in win. Okay? That's very simple. And then to change your graph to a line graph, because sometimes the candles are confusing. If you want to change to a line graph, you just click on the chart, you go to settings, and then you can change to a line graph, and then you go back. Now this is just a line graph. You can predict well by watching the line. You can predict if the line will go up. If you think the line will go up in the next minutes, you can put up, which is a buy. If you think it's going to go down, you can put down, which is a sell. Okay? And then to change your time frames, you just click this M1 here, and then you can go to M5, can click it again. You can go to M30, can click it again. You can go to H1. Okay? And then if maybe you want to trade more, you can just come, select another one, go to chart, and predict. As simple as that. Cheers, guys.